The man carefully soaked a cotton swab in lemon juice, then applied it to the back of a rare Declaration of Independence. Because only by using the principle of invisible ink revealed by acid could they see if the legendary treasure map was really hidden on the back. But even after the declaration was completely soaked with the acid solution, they still found nothing. Then Cage's father suggested that Cage should breathe on the declaration. When he did, some strange characters actually appeared. They didn't have time to celebrate though, because this declaration was stolen from a museum, and they needed to extract the information as quickly as possible. So Cage prepared more lemon juice to apply on the back, then used a hairdryer to heat it up. After they recorded all the information, they realized the numbers weren't map coordinates at all. They looked more like design specifications for the US dollar bill. Cage then pulled out a dollar bill and held it horizontally like a magnifying glass. To their surprise, the time on the back of the dollar's Independence Hall was exactly 2:22 p.m., matching part of the code they had decoded. Cage and his team immediately rushed to Independence Hall and quietly entered the clock tower, which wasn't open to the public. When the clock's minute hand reached the 22-minute mark, Cage looked down and saw that the tower's shadow was pointing directly at a tall wall. Cage hurried over to the wall and found a red brick with a special marking. Curious, he used a steel knife to pry off the cement. When he pulled out the brick, he discovered a pair of rare double-layer antique glasses worth millions hidden inside. Cage quickly had his teammate open the declaration again and put on the glasses for a closer look. What had seemed like a blank sheet suddenly revealed a 3D color image through the lenses. By adjusting the color filters on the glasses, different clues appeared. Just as Cage pinpointed the treasure's location, SWAT officers suddenly grabbed him and charged him with stealing the declaration, sentencing him to a long prison term. However, during the transport to prison, the SWAT team's communications equipment suddenly experienced serious interference. At the same time, a sightseeing helicopter pretended to fly by Cage, but was actually using its noise as cover. As the strong wind blew in the officers' faces, making them squint, a bald man slipped over to Cage and told him someone was waiting underwater 100 meters ahead. Though Cage wasn't sure if it was true, he decided to take the risk and try.